All right, here we are again, and the next step is then to open your editor, your WordPress site, so you can get in there and work on creating a new page. I've logged into my website here at rolly.com. I'm in the photos section where I'm going to edit this page using Visual Builder. So I'm enabling Visual Builder, and of course for you, maybe it'd be better if I start at the dashboard, because when you first log into your website, you're probably going to be dropped into the dashboard. So let's go pick a page that we want to edit. In my case, we're going to work on photos. I can click here, Edit with Divi, and it will just open up in the Divi editor. And then from here, of course, if I click anything in here, you can see it's going to open a box where I can control the settings inside of this image. I can control the settings of the row itself, but in our case we're just going to add a new row for demonstration purposes, and we'll just make it one. Well, let's do it the way we kind of looked at this method for the images you were putting on your website. So if I did something like this, it would give me two columns, and in the first one I'm going to put the image, and on the second one I'm going to put the text. So I'm just going to Images. So the new file that I want to put on my page is not here, so I have to click on Upload Files. And then remember, wherever you put the file is where you need to go to find the file to bring back to the page you're working on. So I've kind of cheated. I've already opened the folder where I stored the file. This is the file I want. It says Stephen Burchard. As you may recall, that was the name of the file that we're going to bring into our WordPress. So I'll go back to WordPress here, and I'm just going to drag that file and drop it into the WordPress window, and it will upload, and it'll already be selected. WordPress kind of assumes that if you just uploaded a file, probably that's the one you want to use. And the let's see if I can adjust that. You know that there's at the bottom right, there's a blue button that says upload an image. If I choose that, now the image is going to be on the page unless I change it here. There are other things we can do, but I'm not going to go into advanced settings about this. I'm just going to click check mark button and then show you that that image did indeed show up. And remember, we started with a new row, and I said the image is going to go on the left, so we're going to put some text over here about it in this side. So you can always just click in the search box and type what you're going for, so you don't have to go scrolling around to find it. So I just typed the first few letters there, and now I have some text that I can edit. And remember that you can go full screen here, which makes it a whole lot easier to see what you're doing. Here's the edit. Here is the text that's pre-populated. They're basically telling you you want to edit this. You don't want to use what they gave you. So this is a logo of a realtor named Stephen Burchard. Okay, so there's a little descriptive. That's a logo of Stephen Burchard, and I just put in the text just to demonstrate that sometimes it's a good idea to have a row with some image on one side and a text on the other. We did that with the new images that we uploaded from the farmers markets on that page. And then of course you remember, if you go in here and exit Visual Builder, you want to make sure you click Save and Exit. And then if we go look at our site, our website, on the photos page, which is the one we were just editing, it looks like this. So I would probably make some adjustments to it. I might make the text larger, but you know, it just basically, this is a demonstration of how to put an image that you just edited in IrFan view to put it on your website, and then you can add a descriptive section below it, next to it, however you want to do it. Maybe without a description. These have no text associated with them except to show that there are images from Toastmaster, and this is a headshot from years ago when I had more hair. All right, so I'm going to click Enable is where I would go to add another image or add another row or do some other things. These are the photos from our wedding last month. Anyway, that's the end of this lesson, so I hope this was shorter and easier for you to follow after doing the editing in IrfanView. And this is Brian Rowley signing off once again, and I will probably talk to you soon, sometime today in any case. All right, take care. I will see you soon.